If you're driving down from the neighboring city, starting early in the morning, chances are you'll be looking to head to one of these places. Go to KRNE bakery and pack some boxes of the strawberry biscuits. Or sit down in this colonial mansion called Mazurin and order some of their knockoff sandwiches, baked pastas and slurpy drinks. But I'd rather slip into a familiar bath of eggs, toast and a chai. It's this place, Vohuman Cafe. Many people swear by this rundown castle of good old Indian breakfast. It's the kind of place you want to hang out with your buddies over a cup of chai and muska toast. I met a good friend of mine here for breakfast and got to know more about the city. Our table was festooned with house favorites, double cheese omelette, some rustic bhuji, stacks of toast, and months of catching up doused with wisecracks and pulling legs. Driving away from the main city and into a more suburban part of Pune called Aundh, I reached this, Smiley House. It's a cute and quirky joint that serves simple Vietnamese fare. Chinese lantern, colorful cushions, and bright green tables pretty much sum up the ambience of this place. Classic Vietnamese pho, fresh summer rolls, and mixed fried rice made for a great afternoon meal with subtle flavors. Perhaps if you're the one with a more mainstream palate, then stick to the egg noodles or mixed fried rice with your choice of meat and you'll be pretty damn happy. Their homemade caramel flan and Vietnamese coffee would be the ideal way to end your meal. The flan especially. It's simple, not too sweet, and leaves you with a big smile. Amir Reza Sadeghian. This gentleman here made the pita roll sandwich I just ravaged a few seconds ago. He calls it an Iranian Shawarma and makes many such outlandish quick bites at his eatery Yum Tum. It's a quick fix place that's easy on the wallet. You may think you know what you'll get in your hand, but it's mostly not. Like the Afghani burger, which comes in a roti-like wrap with well-marinated chicken and a garnish of salli. Yes, salli. That's Amir's twist to most of his sandwiches. What makes his sandwiches or so-called shawarmas likable is the fluffy pita that arrives fresh from his brother's Hosseini bakery on Tabut Street.
I started first tea and then I stopped it and I got a license and I go for it. And nowadays youngsters, they love to have sandwich burgers, so we started this sandwich and burger. Before, I think in Pune, we had all this, what is misal pav and samosas. But now what happened, more developed. People are educated and the TV is shown all these things. Now people are start going to the restaurant. Before they never used to go to the restaurant. Right. And now everybody is having money, spending go to this restaurant, want to make a birthday party, to a restaurant. Right. Now people are much more modernized.
No.
They feel like going outside and having different kind of food.
Dad, my stomach is full eaten.
A quick nap and change of clothes later, finally it was time to unwind. And also meet Akshay Kirpekar, who along with his wife Amruta manages a microbrewery called Flambos Brewpub. Come here if you're looking to chill at a brewery with less pretentiousness. The beers here, unlike others, is not clear and double filtered, but murky and flavorful.
This is where all the beer actually starts.
Akshay took me around the process of building the beer and until it reaches the dispense taps.
There's a motor inside which churns the grapes or the mash. What is it? It's called a mash. So main process is where you decide what kind of beer you want to make. And this is the only place where you can pretty much screw up a beer. Like this is the first step where you can, if you make a mistake, then this is where you correct it. After this, you can't do anything. Tanks are basically, this is a glycol tank. It's got glycol inside, and that's a chiller. This cools the glycol mixture, and that's the curated in all the tanks. That's what keeps the temperature of the beer under control. Now every beer needs different kinds of temperatures and pressures for it to mature and to kind of taste the way a beer tastes. Once the beers over here are ready, he tests them up and sees what alcohol, content, everything is there in it. And then we transfer it from here to this pipeline all the way to the back tank over there. Those four, they call the bright beer tanks or BBD tanks. All the beers which we make, we don't filter them. Because filtration is another time-consuming process. Takes a lot of time. Plus, there's a lot of wastage in filtration. And the laws are such that you have to pretty much pay duty on what you're making. So if you're wasting something, you're paying for it. So you don't want to waste anything.
One sip of their signature apple cider and you'll embrace it like a newfound love. As you hit the last gulp, you'll be happy as a minion high on banana.
We've got a set type of beers which we make. We've kind of done a little bit of research about what people like. So the main thing which we sell is obviously the apple cider. Apple cider pretty much outsells anything about 10:1 glass. 3 more.
Starting as outsiders to this business, Akshay and Amrut have come a long way in building this brand. You can spot them every day at the restaurant, interacting with the customers and making sure that operations run without a hitch.
All the back end, she pretty much handles them. We both have a good coordination because we're here 24/7 almost. I'm personally involved every day in the kitchen, like what kind of food is going out, and it creates a big difference. Huge difference in the kind of quality. Because otherwise, it's just going to go down. It doesn't really help.
This is like a second home. So
It's actually our first home.
Like-
We just go home to sleep sometimes.
yeah.
What we had the basic knowledge, like because of working in other hotels, restaurants, all over like US and Dubai and all. But it's a little different scenario about, so you cannot take that knowledge and just put it to use over here. There are various different challenges which we face every day, and you have to just keep a positive outlook and just keep on going.
A short conversation with the duo, and as we all prepared to end the night, I discovered a new shade of Pune. Its migrant-influenced food and passion of a select people to bring big city cultures to this convoluted hub of traditional thoughts.